Check. 1, 2. Hey. All right. Looking like it's going. It's pulling from the right mic this time, so that's also outstanding. And now my cat has decided that after me being up for 10 hours, he wants to rub up on my leg. All right. Playing some Arena Brawl in Magic. Well, I was going to say Magic the Gathering League of Legends. I've won with pretty much every champion that I, for the most part, play consistently, and a lot of the ones I play inconsistently. So I'm just trying to have some fun in this game mode and, try some things I haven't really tried maybe.
That fresh start smell.
Minions have spawned.
I am going to be, after this match, talking a little bit about, because people were confused about the whole premise of
Let's make them notice.
reducing the food stamps and food share benefits and Medicaid and taking that out of the economy. It looks like we may have an AFK team. But taking them out of the economy and the impacts that it's going to have, not just to the people who individually are losing them. Ooh, I forgot how long that shield delays. But the fact that, just taking it away from those people isn't going to hurt solely those people. Obviously, the businesses that profited off of those people as well, they're going to lose a ton of money. The people who, counted on jobs provided by those businesses are going to potentially lose jobs, and then their revenue and income and taxes are all going to come out of those local economies. And I really don't think that people understand just how much benefit comes to their local community from these health situations, from all these food shares and the Medicaid and all of that. Every government assistance program adds so much money to local revenues and incomes that people, they don't really add up, People think, oh, this can't possibly be right. So, they lose their mind on it. When you try to tell them, no, this is the way it's gonna be.
Back to going forward.
Meaner. Gotta throw.
Go.
Alright, good to know I can dash to a plant. I have no idea Echo's sub-mechanics, those little intrinsic built-in mechanics that are in the game. Like dashing to a plant or, something like that, that aren't part of your typical combat. Like, can I do? Yep, I can. I assumed it would be the same.
In my sights. Exemplary.
Things aren't going to improve themselves.
Don't leave this unsolved.
Fool me once, now just rewind.
All right, got our damaging, got our abilities off, and we live. Because Echo to me is like 5D chess. That's how I've thought about him since I've started playing him a long time ago, on occasion.
Appreciated. What's that?
And honestly, I think his damage could be nerfed, and we just, retool his cooldowns maybe a little bit, and make him a little bit more.
No one keeps you down.
Like, I'm just not gonna give that, I guess. I want that.
We make the future.
No, I sacrificed myself so you guys can get out. There was no chance in heck I was gonna kill him, but I figured if I could get the damage off, maybe I could back them up.
Down.
Yeah, I mean,
Another timeline.
the whole thing is it's really complicated. I was talking to my wife a little bit about that. Yeah, he's playing the pink ward strategy, which is
Not
which,
quitting
yeah,
until it's
that's
right.
fine. Which is run off with your clone, so it looks like you ran off, and then it's your clone fighting them. When in reality, it's you. That way, you can cast an ability to finish them or something like that.
Go! Make me repeat myself.
Target marked. Immaculate.
Oh no!
Look out!
This is why Tank Echo was the play for a while, because you could go in there. Oh, you tricky bastard!
Fancy a treat?
Oh yeah, you could go in there, take a bunch of damage, and then ult and get out and have so much of your health back. Let's see.
Don't blink! Come get me!
Oh my god, where is the shields? Neela is so broken, man. Maybe that's the play? Yeah, because that's all she has. So I really just have to hit harder. How did that not hit him at all?
Necessary action.
Show me something new!
And in this game mode, you each select who you want to play and your kit and everything before you even get into the game. So you have no idea what your team comp is going to be. It just happens
Never
in
look back.
right little matchmaking system. The problem is it doesn't really make comps. I have no belief or even a moment that that's a consideration in this.
Every second matters. Look out!
Really? I didn't hit. All right.
Tomorrow's the last of my worries. Go! Catch!
Yeah, people are just blindly going, oh, there's a Shaco, so let's send every single person on our team over there. Unfortunately, we're paying hard for that.
Cute toy, kid.
Get the Ashe. The Ashe is the worst person on every team right now. She's just gonna kite you down so their entire team can freaking get you. It's a global
Don't
CC.
touch Cobb's hat.
Yay. Like, I get what you're trying to tell me, bro, but
Every rule needs a
I'm not gonna last long enough for your bomb to explode on top of me, and I don't want to die for your bomb just to go off.
up.
Oh my god. Yeah, it shouldn't be, but our team, it gets so freaking focused. People play very, very linearly in this game mode. Well, in most games, honestly, they see a tunnel and they get focused on just that one. They can't see past that guy to the four people behind them doing the damage.
Don't touch Cobb's hat.
Again,
Come get me. Look out!
Total Mash is the strongest. So, well, I guess, well, you know, it is what it is. Alright, but yeah. I'll switch over the cam in a minute. Use a different scene. I really don't want to support anybody. Caitlyn did a fine job. I know real smart. And I can go to their Darius because he pulled that girl. All right. Yeah, I couldn't even get in to deal anything. Close this up. I suppose I have to turn on the frickin' my light go. My nephew's been over, so I'm trying to reset everything. I moved my desk around. I moved everything around. So it's really throwing me into some chaos here. What do you mean virtual camera? I don't want my virtual camera. I want this camera. Okay, there's that. Give me one moment. Trying to hook things up. How's it? There. No, I'm sorry I had to do that to you. Give you my face, and I'm sure it's alarming and scary and absolutely hideous. I would agree with you. Let's see. I'm gonna configure video real quick. I don't know why this thing thinks it needs to constantly refocus while it's doing its thing, but it drives me absolutely nuts. Focus does not need to be on auto. It just needs to be here. All right, we can do some fun things with the color if we want. We can see where's my white balance. Why is white balance being auto done? I don't remember checking that ever. Saturation, you can bring that up to gauche. All right. I do want to eventually use my actual like camera for this, but I'm not gonna do that today. So yeah, my little graduates in the background laughing, having a good time. I don't even know if this is actually coming over Facebook right now. Does not appear to be.